Hello, how is everyone today out in Facebook land? I hope you guys are good. It is Wednesday, July 19th. Whoa, crazy. I have spent the last 3 days really back to back with clients. And it has been amazingly fun. And a great opportunity to reconnect with the people I work with and why I do what I do, which is so much fun. So the other day, hi Tracy, the other day I did a post on who is Michelle Cooper. Who the frick is Michelle Cooper? And it was pretty powerful. I had a lot of feedback from it, and I think that that's good. It's good to question what we're doing and why we're showing up, right? So what I want to ask you today is, who the heck are you? And why is that important, right? So here's where we get real, okay? Because if you know me, you know that I'm all about getting real and being authentic. And I think I said on Monday a little bit about the whole Instagram filter crazy world that sometimes people like to present online. Hi Sherry, awesome, haven't seen you in ages. Hey Stephanie, guess what, I got 2 new doTERRA ladies today. Yay. That was so much fun and super easy. So who are you, why it's important, and the reason I think it's so important is because I want you to ask yourself how you're showing up, right? How are you showing up in this world? Because this has a direct correlation to how much money you bring into your world, how that money comes in, where it comes from, who it comes from, whether it's a stressful situation or a really super fucking enjoyable situation, right? Hi, Sarah. Hey, Joy. Awesome. So good. You should be having dinner or something right now, though. Yeah. Who are you? Who are you? How are you showing up in this world? So tell me. I want to hear about it. How do you show up? Are you the most amazing tarot card reader in existence? Because I know somebody who's that, and she shows up in the world pretty much like that, right? So this is about embracing who you are and shouting from the rooftops about who you are, what you do, how you show up in the world. This has a direct reflection on the amount of money you bring into your life. It, on a very, very technical basis, if people don't know what you do, they can't pay you for it. Okay? So it can come down to as simple as that. Joy is the best tarot numerologist in the world. I would absolutely agree to that and shout that shit from the rooftops, right? Be unapologetic about what you do, how you do it, how you show up. Unapologetic. This is me. This is how I'm showing up. Bam! You either like it or you can get the fuck out, basically, right? So a direct reflection on the amount of money that is going to flow into your life, because I do have friends and clients who don't tell people what they do. So, have you ever been like, I don't know, scrolling around on social media, you come across somebody that you think is kind of interesting, they said something neat, or they posted a weird picture that you liked, and you're like, oh, who's that? So you go to like their page, and you're kind of trying to figure out what they do. What do they do? What, like, I don't get it. What do you do? So I've had that. I know that is more common than just me having that, right? What do you do? Make it very clear, blunt. I am Michelle Cooper. I am a money rock star. If you want money in your life, call me. Right? So Tracy does Reiki. Tell people you do it. Okay? Joy, you are a tarot numerologist superstar, and you tell people you do it and they pay you. And that is a direct action from you energetically putting out into the world who you are. I know, Tracy, you're still working on who you are. I get that. You are like a diamond in the rough, and I am helping polish that diamond up. I know that you are going to transform and transition, and all these things are going to come to life. In the meantime, tell people what you do. Tell them what your gift is, right? If you want money in your life, call me. Oh my God, that's ridiculous, but awesome at the same time. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's 6 o'clock. Oh, I gotta share with you. This is who I am. Okay. So this is part of who I am. I am a retired roller derby gal, right? If you know me, you know that. I loved roller derby. It was the most fun, amazing thing in the world. Broke my ankle. Haven't been able to find a sport that gives me the adrenaline and the rush and the physicalness and the level of intensity that roller derby gave me. Yesterday, I went with Rochelle to a spin class. We went to the spin room. Holy frick, my bum is sore. Okay? My feet went numb, my hands went numb. It was the most insane cardio I have done in years. I looked down at one point and I was dripping in sweat everywhere. My legs are sore today. I'm like, holy moly. So who am I today? I am one sore gal. My muscles have had a workout, and I am trying to find exercise that fits into my life. Yes, it is the hardest class. I'm gonna give it 3 or 4 times because I'm not gonna write it off. I loved that it was a dark room, and I loved the volume of the music. So that could be enough to keep me going if I can get through the discomfort of the bicycle and the shoes and where my hands are and that kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm willing to give it a go. Also, I'm going to go back to kickboxing and see if that's something I can do. But so who am I today? I am a money rock star who is searching for some kind of awesome exercise to add to my life. Tell people who you are right now. It's not who you are forever. It's not who you are in 6 months when you get your shit together. It's who you are right now, right? It's how you're showing up right now. Show up authentically. Show up in integrity. Integrity. Seriously. If one more person puts fucking shit on their Facebook that isn't true, I may just lose my mind, okay? Show up in integrity. Show up as you are right now, not what you wish you are in a year from now, not what you think you will be whenever, not what you're trying to manifest. That's a whole different thing. We don't show up right now with an illusion of what we are trying to manifest, right? We don't show up with the illusion of what we're manifesting. We got to show up right now where we are, authentic and in integrity. If you are trying to lose weight and you're struggling, that's okay. Show up like that. Tell people. Don't be like hiding behind some other image and being like, I'm going to tell everybody how to lose weight. That's not going to work, right? If you are like, you know, you're working with people who have left abusive relationships, but you've got an abusive spouse at home, that's not in integrity. That's not authentic. Show up where you are right now. It's totally great. It's totally fine. It's totally enough, right? And with that authentic energy, that energetic exchange, those words coming out of your mouth that are sending a vibration out into the universe, you will bring in what you are manifesting. Hey, Corey. Oh my God, I love that guy. It's just true. And it's really as simple as that. It's not a convoluted magical potion, okay? Joy, 6 months from now, I am a best-selling motherfucking author. Yeah, you are, right? That is totally great. That is total manifestation. Well, we already know that's happening. So, absolutely. Today, I am a writer. Today, I am working on my next book. Right? So exciting. So exciting. So, that is my moment to share with you today. I'm sorry it's so late, but back to back with clients all day, and sometimes they fire me up, right? Sometimes, they get my creativity going, and I have no hesitation to call people out on their shit, right? Everybody who knows me knows that. If you are lying to yourself or you're trying to fool me, I will say, sister, not gonna fly. You know that, right? Or maybe I want to work with Corey and I'm gonna say, Corey, stop lying to yourself. Although I know Corey doesn't lie to himself, so we're all good. But yeah, like, let's face reality here, okay? Let's get real. Totally. Joy, I love that you said I should have, what did I say? I'm a money rock star. No, if you want money in your life, call me. Is that what I said? If you want money in your life, call me. That's hilarious. Oh, Corey, we miss you. But we'll be able to see you in September. I can't wait. So yeah. It's a great summer night. I don't know where you guys are. Where I am, we are getting some of the smoke from the wildfires. And so it's not as sunny and stuff. And the air quality isn't totally great. And, okay, here's my plea for today. If you are anywhere in the world and you want to support wildlife, but particularly if you're in BC, there's a lot of people who are displaced from our wildfires in BC. However, those people have the Red Cross to support them. And the Red Cross is well funded, and I believe in everything they do, and they're a blessing to our world. However, there are organizations who are supporting wildlife that are displaced from the wildfires, and they don't get funding. So I do know there is an organization that I shared on my Facebook today. I think it's something called Critters Care. It's in Langley, BC, and they have taken in a lot of animals that have been displaced from the wildfire. They have 2 black bear cubs that have lost their mom, and they are seeking actual supplies. So if you want to drop off meat, or I don't know, what do animals eat? Berries, hay, maybe. You can give them money, but you can give them supplies as well. Critter Care Wildlife Society. Thank you, Joy. So, I have a special spot in my heart for animals because people make decisions for themselves and have the ability to get resources for themselves, and animals sometimes don't, and especially wildlife, right? Wildlife, the fire goes through their home, their habitat, and they are displaced, and they often come into our communities and try to seek refuge and food, and then they end up dead, quite frankly. So organizations like Critter Care Wildlife Society are obviously doing really great work. I'm going to try to get some stuff together that I can drop off there myself. If you're in Chilliwack or Abbotsford, I will gladly pick up items from you and take them out to Langley. If you wanted to PM me and let me know, that would be amazing. And check out that video on my Facebook page of the 2 little bears. They're so cute, and they lost their mom. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some salmon for them to eat. Oh, I hope they could eat it though. Hey Tammy, yay! I hope Erin, I talked to Erin today about your dragonfly. I hope that you guys have figured that out. She is super jazzed to work with you. And if anybody needs an amazing artist that creates animal imagery, original art, my friend Erin is one of the most talented artists from the Okanagan that I know. She lives in Cherryville, and she is fantastic. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I think I've like yammered on enough tonight to you guys. Show up, be authentic, be in integrity, tell people who you are, tell them what you do. That's all you have to do. Talk to you guys later.